Hey,
Yeah.
yo, you seen any good movies lately?
Yeah, I seen a few. Wow, what's up?
Yo, because I got this dude on the low.
Uh-huh.
He can get you all the good movies. Plus, he gives reviews. You want to see one?
Oh, okay. Yeah, bet. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, let me turn this on real quick. Hold on. Yeah, bootleg shit. It's always funky.
Yeah,
It's your boy Pesos54 with a bootleg movie review. Today we're going to be talking about the new House Party. First off, it is not a cinematic masterpiece of any kind. However, it is definitely a dumbass comedy that's worth a watch. It gives me the same kind of vibes as like a How High 2, only it's a better movie. It captures all the iconic moments from the original House Party, including the dance scene. You're going to see a lot of celebrity cameos from Lil Wayne to DC Young Fly. It's just laughs all the way through. The plot is kind of fucking stupid, but it's definitely worth the watch. If I could give it a grade, I'd give it a 7 out of 10, but definitely watch the movie. It's worth it.
Yo, this is Scrap Lotto,
And this is Hypocrisy Jones,
and this is
the weekly plug. Here to get you plugged in on literally everything or anything. I don't know. We're just two dudes on a couch, right?
Yeah.
But we got stuff to offer for you. We got stuff to offer for you like TV shows, different businesses, different hobby opportunities, all sorts of things.
Yes.
So
Fun episode.
Fun episode. So last week we started a little Tubi movie reviews, right?
Yes.
And you got another one for us this week, right?
Yes. This week's Tubi movie of the week is called, ironically, Plug Love. It stars, I guess like the Denzel Washington of Tubi movies. His name is Murder Payne. He's been in I was like looking through like the movies and his face popped up on like a few movies. So Murder Payne is like, I feel like he's probably like the Denzel in their like little Tubi movie universe. But yeah, it's, the movie's basically about, this chick, her husband who's like he's a drug dealer, he's cheating on her and stuff like that. And she wants, something realer, and she ends up messing with the plug, that's coming to,
There and there's the title, Plug Love.
So yeah, basically he's messing with the plug's wife. Instead of, running off on the plug, he's running off on the plug with his wife.
You can't be skeeting on the plug or like getting skeet on by the plug. I don't think that works.
No.
I don't know.
It's an interesting movie. Like last week's movie was kind of funny and kind of like put a damper towards Tubi movies, but this one I wish I would have watched last week because I would have probably had a better things to say about Tubi.
So what'd you give it? Where like grade wise?
Grade wise, give it a C minus.
C minus. So if you're off the heavy chronic,
Yes.
Watch that one.
Yes.
It'll be good
Plug
for you.
Love, Tubi for free. That's my Tubi pick of the week.
There you go. So this week I have for you in my little TV plugs. I have a few things for you. I'm gonna start off with the obvious. Hopefully y'all are watching it because everybody's talking about it, and that's The Last of Us.
Oh yeah.
And after seeing that first episode, that second episode is already out, but because of how TV magic or YouTube magic works, haven't seen it yet because it came out yet.
No,
but it will as you're watching this.
Yes.
I cannot wait for it. That I've never played that game.
Oh,
but
the first one is amazing. The second one, not so much. But we'll get to that later.
I want to go back and play it. I cannot wait for the series to continue. I think it hooked me right away.
Oh yeah, them first like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Really good. And then I also have for you. This was also talked about a lot here lately, and I don't know. A lot of you out there on the internet be tripping about stuff that like I don't even understand like why you're mad at this. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all all right now. Velma is really fucking funny, really fucking good. And watch it on HBO right after you watch Last of Us. Check it out, binge it. I don't care if Velma is black or a lesbian, and Shaggy's name isn't even Shaggy. This shit is hilarious. And all of you out there in Rotten Tomatoes land or whatever that are giving it bad grades, man, miss me with that. Yeah, this shit had me rolling.
I haven't seen it yet, but I did see a clip, and I kind of wasn't a fan of the clip. She said like a 420 joke, and it was kind of like a bomb joke, and it's like.
I'm just saying, give it a chance.
I'm gonna check it out when I hop on the Max, which is this new name here soon. The Max.
The Max. Oh wait, are they really changing their name?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
Oh,
the Max. So, like it wasn't like that the spot in Saved by the Bell they went to like in after school was that place?
There was Max's, right?
I thought it was called the Max.
It may have been. I don't know. I've smoked a lot since then, bro.
Yeah, I have too, but I just figured,
Yeah.
Maybe we'll, have to talk to our pop culture, guy.
Yes, that
will help us out.
That is coming in future episodes. Look for that as the culture goes pop. Pop goes to culture.
Pop culture guru.
Yeah. I got one more thing for you that is completely different than the last two. It's a documentary. You guys know how I love my documentaries, right? I'm super nerd. But this one gripped me because it was The Dangerous Rise of Andrew Tate, and it's a Vice special report. If you guys got a moment to check out a documentary, looking for a documentary, check this one out. I went into this not knowing anything about Andrew Tate. I've never seen any of his content. I've only kind of heard whispering and rumorings around the interwebs of what kind of horrible person Andrew Tate is, and also person. But I've also heard that he's a very, very empowering person. I urge you all to watch this documentary. I don't think it's going to. You are not going to leave this documentary thinking that Andrew Tate is a good person. I will preface that, but I think it'll give you out there. At least it gave me a much keener eye into like what we were actually, what he actually is and what he's actually trying to do. It made me think a lot of different things about this individual, but one, he is kind of smart, but being smart, you can use your smarts in devious ways, and that's kind of what I pulled out of that. But
all these like evil people are geniuses in their own right, so
yeah. So look, all you little plug-ats out there, let me know what you guys thought of any of these that we plugged today. Any of these shows. Tell us what you think. Tell us if we were right, if we were wrong. Yell at me about Velma. I don't really care. I'll yell at you back. Just add us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just let us know.
Yeah. So you got a pretty big weekend coming up, right?
Oh yeah. Yes. AMP show. This might be my favorite AMP show. Last week I did movie soundtracks.
Yes.
Which it was good. Good. A little mixture between hip hop and R&B. Having both of the
I just love the idea and the stories and the things that you were able to interweave in those.
But next week is like the story's gonna be crazy because we're taking a trip to Planet Neptune.
We're going?
Yes.
We're going?
We're finally going to Planet Neptune.
Star Trek.
Yes. So if you got AMP, or if you probably want to tune in,
bro, get the AMP app.
Because you're going to miss out on some dope ass music.
Yo.
If you better tune in.
Yo. All I'm saying, get the AMP app. It's at the Scrapyard. Super easy. Check that out. Throw it on. Throw it on with your lady.
Yes.
Throw it on with your homies. Yeah. I don't know. Throw it on by yourself. It don't matter.
Good, you just chilling at the crib. Just background noise. Like just throw it on. Play some dope music. Get some dope stories. And I got some some episodes where I'm gonna get some fans. Get to pick. I'm gonna have a fan only night where I just I'm gonna let the fans tune in and pick the songs. I'm not gonna, I ain't curating nothing that night. It's just gonna be the fans.
Ooh.
So that episode is coming up too. So just tune in, download the app, follow me on at the Scrapyard, and have some fun with me.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. I know a guy that loves to curate things. Loves it. Absolutely loves it. Yo, we got business plugs.
Yes.
Yo, and this week, for business plugs, we want to plug the Entity Studios, managed and directed by CBG, challenged by greatness, who hopefully you saw a couple weeks ago on the Kokomo Press. And if you haven't, go back, check that episode out. One of the co-hosts is amazing. The other one is me. So go back, check that out, and also check out the Entity Studios, who can help you with your dreams, help you mix, master, whatever you have, whatever passion, poems, whatever you have. Check them out. They're doing big things, and that has been the weekly plug. So we thank you. We out.
See you next week.
Love you and shit or something. I don't know. Yo, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the Weekly Plug. You got plugged in. Again, my name is Hypocrisy Jones. You can find me on Facebook right there. You can also find me across all social medias at Curator Bell, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you have. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook at Scrap Lotto, same with Twitters at Scrap Lotto, and you can find me on AMP at The Scrapyard.
Probably find us at your mom's house too.